Look at what's going on right now across the San Juan Mountains. It is snowing, it is blowing. Right there at the Wolf Creek Ski Resort, they have picked up 384 inches of snow so far this season. And March and April, the big snow months across the area. Stay tuned, there is still more to come. That's live from our Rock Rimmon studios, looking back toward America's Mountain. It's still really warm out there and really no wind anywhere. Enjoy that while you can. Live from Pueblo, still at 61 degrees, crystal clear skies and mainly calm conditions across the city. Here's my big weather story. Here's what's going on right now. Cold front just up to the north of us. It'll blast through the Springs around 2 a.m., Pueblo around 3 a.m. You'll get a windy wake-up call. Those winds gusting out of the north when the front gets here, 40 to maybe 50 miles per hour at times. There's snow in your forecast, and that completes the trifecta right there. Temperatures tomorrow 35 to 40 degrees colder than what we had today. Pretty easy to find that front. 57 in the Springs. 27 right now in Casper, Wyoming. Here we go. It's on the way. We do have a winter weather advisory active for western El Paso County, Teller County, areas southwest of Pueblo across the higher elevations for tomorrow. Wind and snow across those areas, but the big amounts of snow in the pink shaded areas right across the ridge tops of the Sangres, northern central into the San Juan Mountains. Some of those locations could get 1 to 2 feet of wind driven snow by this time tomorrow night. Going to be really hazardous rolling over the Continental Divide out to the western slope. Here's what's going to happen. Tomorrow morning, here comes the snow across northern El Paso County. This model has a nice burst of rain along and south of Highway 50 before sunrise tomorrow morning, quickly transitioning to snow, continuing out across southeastern Colorado. I think by lunchtime tomorrow, we're already wrapping up the snow here across most parts of Colorado Springs. It'll still continue to the south and west, and that'll be the case throughout the entire day. That snow finally wraps up across the higher elevation southwest of Pueblo by tomorrow night. Not a huge fall of snow by any means, but here's the big takeaway. It's going to be a nice, wet, heavy snow, exactly what we need to mitigate that ever-present fire danger. Could see 2 inches of snow on the grassy surface here across the city. 2 to 3 northern El Paso County. Teller County and Woodland Park have got you down for 3 to 5. Just a taste in the Pueblo area. More across eastern Fremont County, 2 to 4 possible. But the big totals across the higher elevations, the wets, the Wet Mountain Valley, into the Sangre de Cristos. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see maybe 20 inches of snow in San Isabel by this time tomorrow night. Low temperatures really warm for this time of the year. Warm ahead of that system. Tomorrow afternoon temperatures really cold for this time of the year. We're talking about highs 20 to 25 degrees colder than where we should be. Factor in that strong north wind for most of the day. It will feel colder than those numbers on the thermometer. So if you're sensitive to the chill, you will definitely want to dress warmly tomorrow. Here's that super 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs. Snowfall opportunities real good tomorrow morning, then tapering down during the afternoon hours. We'll see sunshine Friday, but get used to the cold. It's here to stay. An unseasonably cold last week into winter, maybe even a few rain and snow showers late on Saturday, tracking the possibility of more moisture by the middle part of next week. Pueblo, quick burst of rain before sunrise, then a quick transition to snow. Just light accumulations on grassy surfaces. No problems for your commute tomorrow morning. Those road surfaces just going to be wet. The road surface is too warm to accumulate any snow. Weekend is going to be unseasonably cold. A shower possible late on Saturday. Canyon City 2 to 4 inches of wet snow by late tomorrow. Nice drink of water for the vegetation. PM shower rolls off the hills late on Saturday. More moisture possible by Wednesday. Woodland Park slick and slushy for that commute tomorrow morning. Certainly allow yourself a lot of extra travel time. We'll be on weather alert live team coverage tomorrow morning right here on News 5.